Let me give you a demo of the application that you will be learning to build from scratch. So this is the user management app where we see a list of users. We have option to add new users. So for this we are using React, then we are using Bootstrap, and we are using Zustand for state management. You can see we have a list of users nicely designed. We have option to edit and delete. We also have option to add new user. So let me click on this add new user and I can add a new user. We have validation here. We are using React hook form with Zod validation. I can enter the valid email address. So here we have validation for 10 digits. So you can either enter complete 10 digits or in this particular format. So let me enter 10 digits here. You can see now it automatically becomes valid. We can also enter in this particular format. So if I copy this, let me copy this and I can put it here. So this is also valid format. So you need to have at least 10 digits, so total 10 digits. And in this format, you cannot have extra removed spaces or hyphen removed like that. You need to have exact same format. So you will understand how to do this validation using TypeScript and Zod validation. So here we can enter some city and state New York, and street number is optional. So that is also a good thing that you will learn how to implement optional things. So while adding we have street number, but while updating you don't have street number. So how to handle all these situation, how to avoid getting TypeScript errors. So you will learn all of these things. So purposefully I have kept this street number as the optional thing. So let me enter street name and click on add user. You can see my user is added. We also get those notifications. So latest one gets added at the top. So let me try to, now we can also update any of the users. So let's say I want to update this Emily chain. So I can click on this edit icon and I can update any information. Let's say we'll make it 10, and we can see validation is also here. So we are using the exact same form. So you will learn how to do reuse the same form without writing separate forms. So we learn how to create reusable components in React. So I can update any Changeley. So I can click on update user. You can see this is automatically highlighted. So we have added extra functionality. So the latest one, whatever updated, will see that highlighted. So you will know that which is the latest user which is highlighted, because we are not sorting this by latest updated. But if you want, you can do that. But to make it additional feature rich, we have implemented this functionality. So the latest one updated will be highlighted. So let's say I want to update the gems. So I can add S here, click on update user. You can see this is highlighted for 2 seconds and then it's removed. So this is the edit functionality. You can edit anything. You can see change is updated. S is also added. We can also delete any of the users. So let's say I want to delete this Michael Brown. Click on delete. You will be asked to delete. So first confirmation is required, which is good thing. If I click on cancel, it will not be deleted. But if I click on delete and click on delete user, you can see that user is deleted. So we learn how to persist this data without losing it. So on every refresh, we are not refetching that data again. So you will learn how to persist this using the Zustand. And this is completely responsive application. So if I make the screen smaller, you can see now it adjusts to the two column. Now if I make it smaller, you can see it adjusts to one column. So it correctly adjusts as per the width of the device. You can also see the button here. It's add new user, but if the screen becomes smaller, it becomes add. And as screen gets more smaller, you can see the button moves to the bottom. So you will learn how to build this entirely responsive application from Bootstrap. So we are not using CSS styling for this. We will be completely building it using Bootstrap breakpoints. So you will learn how to do that. Because that is very important skill you need to have whenever you are building Bootstrap application. Learn a lot of things here. How to handle entire state of the application using Zustand, create it from scratch, how to use React and TypeScript along with Zustand. You will be also learning that validation, how to add third validation from scratch. So we are not just copy pasting, you will learn everything from scratch. So every line of code, you will understand why you are writing, how to add the Zod validation and React hook form validation. So everything you will learn from scratch. So I hope you will learn a lot of things in this user management tab. You will also learn how to create this fav icon. So this is not a usual Vue.js icon. So we have created a separate icon. You will learn how to create it quickly, so without wasting much time. So that is also a good thing you will learn. So that's it for this video.